What is up, guys? It is Derek from Cheeto Gaming, back again with the MLB Power Rankings video. Sorry about the FIFA gameplay in the background, but all my Call of Duty gameplays and yeah, just my Call of Duty gameplays got corrupted, and there really isn't anything I can do about it. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe so you guys don't miss out on any new uploads. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the video. At number one, I have the San Diego Padres. I mean, there really isn't any argument to be made here. This team is boiling hot. The Padres have the best record in baseball. Although they're missing quite a few pieces like Machado, this team's depth has really helped them get through a lot of teams. And yeah, they're just the best team in baseball right now. And just like that, the Dodgers re-emerged from the basement they were held captive in, as they secure the number 2 spot this week. This team has won 11 out of the last 12, and has 6-game winning streak in the process. The Dodgers boast the second run differential in the league as the second most wins in the league. If it wasn't for the Padres, these guys would probably be first, as the Padres are the only ones beating them in these categories. At number 3, the Rays. The Rays have won 10 straight to move into a tie with the first place Red Sox. They've outscored their opponents 81 to 35 during that span. In addition, they traded Willie Adames away, maybe to make space for Wander Franco, but for right now they have Tyler Walls right there at the shortstop position. So go ahead and move on to number 4. Number 4, I have the New York Yankees. Now, this team seems to be back as they have a 6-game winning streak and have won 12 out of the last 15. Surprisingly, this team has been led by their pitching, which was supposed to be their weakest point. You guys know Corey Kluber with that no-hitter, and Domingo Germán, Jordan Montgomery, and Garrett Cole have also tossed 7 scoreless innings and 3 straight starts, which is elite pitching right there. Could not ask for more for these guys as a Yankees fan. So yeah, let's go to number 5. At number 5, the Red Sox. Although their league in the East has evaporated, they are still playing very well, and they took a series against the Phillies and the Blue Jays. But as long as that lineup continues to hit and their pitching remains competent, yeah, these Red Sox should be a pretty sneaky peak for the AL wild card. At number 6, I have the White Sox. Now, this team did get swept by the Yankees, but 2 out of those games were really close and could have gone either way. Stuff like this happens to the best teams, as we saw the Dodgers. So there should be nothing to worry about, as it was a very talented Yankees. And guys, come on, this White Sox team is very talented. It was just a couple of bad games. At number 7, I have the Houston Astros. Well, this team was red hot, but then was cooled by the Texas Rangers, I believe. Yeah, the Texas Rangers swept them over the week. They have a tough schedule coming up with the Dodgers and the Padres coming to town, I think. And, it's going to be fun to see Dodgers versus Astros with fans. Yeah, but the racist Yuli Gurriel is having a good season. He is slashing 319, 391, 536 with 15 doubles, 7 home runs, and 38 RBIs, RBIs, I think. Pretty good for Yuli Gurriel. At number 8, the Athletics, after a 3-3 week in which they posted a -3 run differential and suffered a series loss to the Astros. Not too good after they've had a pretty good stretch of baseball, but right now just sitting at 500 for the week. Just number 8 for them. At number 9, the Giants. The Giants were playing so well, and they get swept by the Dodgers, which stopped their 6-game winning streak they had going, which is really unfortunate. But yeah, the Giants, as long as their pitching continues to pitch well, they should be fine. Running off the top 10, I have the St. Louis Cardinals. The St. Louis Cardinals have dropped 2 out of the last 3 series with a 2-game sweep, and they swept. Wait, what? Yeah, and they swept the Padres in between these 2 series. But they look like the team to be in the NL Central, because the NL Central is pretty weak right now. So yeah, number 11, the Indians. As long as the Indians pitching continues to be good, they should remain relevant. Number 12, the Cubs are 14-8 with a plus 34 run differential, and after going 5-2 last week, and this team could be sneaky going. This team could be sneaky going forward. And yeah, just be on the lookout for the Cubs. At number 14, the Blue Jays. Honestly, this team could be easily one of the top 10 teams in the league. But with them losing 5 straight to the Rays and the Red Sox, and they had a pretty mediocre pitching during that series. I think number 14 should be pretty good for them. Because they were pretty average. At number 15, the Mets. The Nets haven't been all right. They have been all right. Nothing too good, nothing too special. But the fact that they're still finding ways to win with 16 players on the injured list begs the question of how good they're going to be when they're all healthy. At number 16, the Braves. The Braves outscored the Pirates by a staggering 13-3 in a 3-game sweep over the weekend. Granted, it was a Triple-A team, and probably, my local Sunday League team could have scored 5 runs on them. That was just, yeah. However, a real standout that it was Austin Riley. He slugged 6 home runs last week and was hitting 320, 414, and 549 with 8 doubles, 9 home runs, and 91 RBIs in 181 plate appearances, which was pretty good for the third baseman. At 17, the Marlins. The Marlins have a good record against other AL East teams and took the series against both the Mets and the Phillies. They boast the NL East best run differential, 2 games out of first place, and this team could be dangerous going forward in the NL East. At number 18, the Royals with a 2-game sweep of the Milwaukee Brewers and a series win over the Tigers. The Royals are going the right way after an 11-game winning streak, and that's all I got to say on them. 19, the Brewers. It's been a rough month for the Brewers after having a pretty good April, but Christian Yelich has returned. He's only played 15 games out of the 46 games. They recently acquired Willy Adames from the Rays, and Yelich and Willy Adames could give a boost to this offense. Hopefully they do, because this Brewer team is pretty solid, and it would be pretty fun to see them in the playoffs again. At number 20, you have the Phillies. The Phillies dropped the series to the Marlins and the Red Sox. The Phillies closed this week below 500 once again. At number 21, I have the Texas Rangers. They had a bumpy ride so far. They swept the Astros and took a series away from the Angels, which they are trending upward, which is pretty good. They have some interesting young players. Who knows what would happen if they're going to get traded, if they're going to stay on the team for the future. I don't know. Number 22, the Reds. The Reds have the National League's best 2 hitters in OPS with Jesse Winker and Nicolas Castellanos. And they have the NL's second highest scoring offense with 5.5 runs per game. Yet they still lost 6 out of the last 7 games, which isn't good. 23 Nats, 24 Twins, 25 Mariners, 26 Diamondbacks. These teams are just bad. Nothing really stands out from them, so I'm just going to leave them here. So I just realized I messed up, and I skipped over number 18, so everything below that is 1 number less, starting from number 17. So this is the actual number 26. Number 26, the Angels. The Angels are just frustrating. I really hate these guys, not because, they're stuck up or anything. It's because they have Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani, 2 of the best players in the league, and they have them on their crappy team. This shit is so frustrating. I don't understand. How can this team be below 500 having the 2 best players in the game? You guys should the Angels should just be banned from the MLB for wasting these 2 amazing players. They're just annoying. So at number 27 now, the Rockies. The Rockies, they've been playing better than they usually have, but they're still kind of bad. So 27 for them. Number 28, the Tigers. The Tigers. 29, the Baltimore Orioles, and number 30, the Pirates. The Pirates are just horrible. They got 30? No. I don't remember. They got a billion runs scored on them by the Atlanta Braves Saturday. They're just bad. Other than that, guys, that's it. I'll see you guys next time, and take care.